let you be accursed, he said. And you hate the Most High, because you can't get to the Most High unless you go through him. St. John 14:6, Mashiach Yahushua said to them, I am the way, the truth, and the life. No man cometh unto the Father but by me, in the name of the anointed Savior. Period. Look at 1 John 2:23. Whoever, no matter who it is, denieth the Son, the same hath not the Father. Because you can't get to the Father but by the Son. The same hath not the Father, but he that acknowledges the Son hath the Father also. You have to acknowledge the Son to get to the Most High. He's speaking during the time that they only had the law and the prophets. They didn't have anything else. It wasn't rolling with anything else but the law and the prophets. During the time that we read. You look at Acts 15:21. For Moses of all time had in every city them that preach him. What is that? That's the law. Being read in the synagogues every Sabbath day. So what are they reading in the synagogues every Sabbath day? The law of Moses. The law. See? Luke 21:12. Luke 21:12. But before all these, they shall lay their hands on you and persecute you, delivering you up to the synagogues and in the prisons, being brought before kings and rulers for my name's sake. See? For his name's sake. Bahasham Mashiach Yahushua, those that are truly and sincerely believing in his name, going to the Most High on our behalf. And it shall turn to you for a testimony. Settle it therefore in your hearts and your minds, not to meditate before what ye shall answer. And they bring you in front of these people. For I will give you a mouth and wisdom, which all your adversaries, all your enemies, shall not be able to gainsay nor resist. When you roll in with the Spirit of the Most High. And you shall be betrayed both by parents and brethren and kinsfolks and friends, and some of you shall they cause to be put to death. See that? You're going to be betrayed by parents and brethren and kinsfolks, your own kinfolks and friends. And some of you shall they cause to be put to death. And you shall be hated of all men for my name's sake. Not for your own sake, but for his name's sake. You got to stand for Bahasham Mashiach Yahushua. Stand stiffly for Bahasham Mashiach Yahushua. But there shall not an hair of your head perish. In your patient possession your souls. Got to be patient and watch him go to the Most High, and the Most High bring forth the miracles upon miracles that is promised. For he is not a man that he should lie. John 16:33. These things are spoken to you, that in me ye might have peace. In the world you shall have tribulation. Hear this? In the world, you shall have tribulation, but be of good cheer. I have overcome the world. So don't worry about that. The things of the world. So in the world, you go out there in the world, you have tribulation. But a lot of you so programmed with the mindset of how they have programmed the people to think that once you open the Bible, once you go to church, once you start opening the Bible and start reading it, now all of a sudden you safe. He said in the world, you're going to have tribulation. That's why he told us in St. John 14:27. Say, peace I leave with you. My peace I give unto you. Not as the world giveth. But see, people looking for peace and love and happiness and all the things that the world has programmed you in this wicked world, and not knowing the laws of the Most High. Even if they did, they still breaking the laws of the Most High, having everybody break the laws of the Most High, so they think you won't have a chance to make it to everlasting life. And you ain't got the nerve enough to know that this is what's going on, to change and to be renewed in your mind, to become a new creature, to be born again, to walk with the Most High and Mashiach Yahushua as they bring it forth their wrath and indignation and woe upon this earth, so you can be protected. What did he say? Peace I leave with you. My peace I give unto you. Not as the world giveth, give I unto you. Let not your heart be troubled, he said. Don't let your heart be troubled. Let your mind be troubled. Neither let it be afraid. He said, don't let it be afraid. Remember, Most High give us the spirit of fear. Mashiach Yahushua gave us the spirit of fear, but of power, spiritual power, and a sound mind to think right. That's right. Colossians 3:15. Colossians 3:15. And let the peace of the Most High Mashiach Yahushua rule in your hearts, rule in your minds, to the which also ye are called in one body, and be ye thankful. Yes, we got to thank the Most High. That's why you hear me in the prayer thanking him for everything. No matter how it looks on the outside to anybody, you got to thank him for everything. He's worthy to be praised. You don't know why he's doing what he's doing. But he says he's laboring to make us perfect. So don't disannul the labor of the Most High and trying to make you perfect with your own. I can tell you in Ecclesiasticus 3:24, it's a problem with a lot of people. They fall right into this trap. That's why these scriptures are supposed to bring you out of this. Ecclesiasticus 3:24, for many are deceived by their own vain opinion. The way you think. Well, I feel this way. Who cares? Well, so I don't care about that. That's why I say, for many are deceived by their own vain opinion, and an evil suspicion has overthrown their judgment. So what happened? Satan then came into the mind to make you have the wrong judgment upon understanding. That's why he told us this. Proverbs 4:7. Wisdom, which is the proper application of knowledge, is the principal thing. Therefore, get wisdom. And with all thy getting, get understanding. You got to get understanding. The proper application of knowledge is when you begin to fear the Most High. But if you don't fear the Most High, then you're doing whatever you want to do and saying it's okay. It's not okay. It's not okay, people. It's not okay. Proverbs 3:5. Trust in the Most High Ba'Shem HaMashiach Yahushua, with all thine heart, with all your mind, and lean not unto thine own understanding. Because a lot of people lean into their own understanding. Here comes Satan. Evil comes in. Because it's not from the righteous side of Most High, his right hand. Your vain opinion. That's why you got to understand this and overstand this. This is very important so that we can make it through these last days. Not be caught up like everybody else. The crowd, you say the majority of the people are going to perish. Let the multitude perish then, which was born out in vain. Let my grape be kept in my plant. Look, Psalms 37:3. Trust in the Most High. How you trust in the Most High? You have faith. You believe in Him. And do good. Do good. How you do good? By following what He say do. His rules and regulations. His laws, statutes, commandments. And He shall give thee the desires of thine heart. He gonna give you whatever you want. Whatever your mind wants, He will give it to you. Trust in the Most High and do good. So shalt thou dwell in the land, and verily thou shalt be fed. Truly you're gonna be fed. Delight thyself also in the Most High, Ba'Shem HaMashiach Yahushua, and He shall give thee the desires of thine heart. Commit thy way unto the Most High. This is how you're going to make it through. Commit your way unto the Most High. Trust also in Him, and He shall bring it to pass. Trust in Him. You have faith. That trust is having faith in Him, believing in Him, and He's going to bring it to pass. You got to believe Him. And not just yourself, depending on yourself. Acts 14. And 19. And there came thither certain Jews from Antioch and Iconium, who persuaded the people, and having stoned Paul, hear this? There came certain Jews from Antioch and Iconium, who persuaded the people, and having stoned Paul, they stoned him, drew him out of the city, threw him out of the city. Supposing he had been dead. Supposing he was dead. Howbeit, as the disciples stood round about him, they were standing around him as they were stoning him. Paul, he rose up and came into the city. And the next day he departed with Barnabas to Derbe. And when they had preached the gospel to that city, he just been stoned. Did he stop? No. He would have said, and when they had preached the gospel to that city and had taught many, they returned again to Lystra and to Iconium and Antioch. He went back to the cities where they stoned him. How bold is that? A righteous man gonna stand in great boldness. He went right back to the cities that the people stoned him, the Jews stoned him. He went right back to those cities, confirming the souls of the disciples and exhorting them to continue in the faith, and that we must, through much tribulation, enter into the kingdom of the Most High. See? This ain't something that you just gonna, so you gotta come out of that mindset of Christianity, of thinking that this is a piece of cake. It's gonna be all, and with the icing and the ice cream and everything on it. Nah, I don't think so. Remember, Paul wrote most of the New Testament. He was told he gonna suffer for Mashiach Yahushua's namesake. He just got stoned. That's a heck of a feeling. You know, brothers and I, back in the day, we got stoned. We got stoned with marbles about this big, the boulders, and the rocks about that same size. It was hitting cars, it was hitting everything. It was just throwing rocks and boulders at us from somewhere unknown. But we made it through. We kept doing this work, just as you see here. That's what it's all about, because this is the examples that we have. But yeah, it happened in wicked Pasadena. It wasn't a little while either. It was a pretty long while. Look at 2 Corinthians, I like it. 2 Corinthians. The 11th chapter. And the 6th verse. I know a lot of you ain't ready for this one. Paul said, "But though I be rude in speech, yet not in knowledge, but we have been thoroughly made manifest among you in all things." Why? Because he was rolling with the Holy Spirit. That's why. And you understand how he was rolling with Satan. In John 14:26, "But the Comforter, which is the Holy Spirit, whom the Father will send by Hashem Mashiach Yahushua, in the name of the anointed Savior, he shall teach you all things, and bring all things to your remembrance, whatsoever I have said unto you." So the Comforter, which is the Holy Spirit, this is what Paul had. That's why he can say what he's saying. That's why you know in 2 Corinthians 11:6, "But though I be rude in speech, yet not in knowledge, but we have been thoroughly made manifest among you in all things through the Holy Spirit." So when you understand the Holy Spirit, then it's vast. It's very vast. When you understand all things. What subject matter? Okay, here you go here, go here, go there, go there, go there. No matter what it is, it's book of life. That's what the Holy Spirit bring all things back to your remembrance. What? Precept upon precept, precept upon precept, line upon line, here a little and there a little. Not just how you've been taught in this world. We were taught a certain way that's still enduring to this day. All you newcomers, all you New Age Israelites, you still follow the same curriculum, whether you like it or not. You're still the same. Or else break down these scriptures another way than what we were taught of old. It's the same, man. Listen, 2 Corinthians 11:24. He said of the Jews,